Hello, I'm Chris Crandall, and I have two questions for you.
What if there was a platform that was able to connect all your files between all your devices, no matter who makes the device?
What if that platform was more secure than HIPAA requires hospitals to be, and is on a triple redundancy backup system, so that data is always seamless and accessible? Here at Dark Tech Incorporated, once we launch, we are still in startup phase.
All our servers have the data copied to 3 hard drives at the same time, so that up to 2 of those hard drives can go down and that the server can still read and write data. But that's not all. There are 3 locations across the country that the data is being saved to.
Think of it as mirror sites. They all have the same data. So like with the server hard drives, if 2 sites go down, there is still a 3rd site to pick up the slack, so that your data is accessible at all times. And just to boot,
we will have a 4th location for archives, backups that are done every day, week, or month, depending on your subscription, of course.
So, does that sound like something you'd be interested in? But you ask, what about security? This has been a big issue the last few years, with companies being hacked and the data falling into the hands of hackers. Our system, once built, has a higher standard than HIPAA.
Requires for hospitals.
All the hard drives will be encrypted, so that if for some reason someone gets a hold of them physically, they won't be able to access the data on them. On top of that, all our records of personal information will be encrypted. So if someone somehow hacks past our firewalls,
both software and hardware. These are heavy-duty firewalls that stop intruders and attacks. Can navigate through our system before we realize they are looking at files. Again, there will be people watching over the system, as well as bots that are looking for any signs of intrusion. Find the files with the personal data. There are purposely thousands of files written or blank with names like 234JKLKYUH.txt or 78GY54W.SQL in folders labeled AP34-U8. So if you don't know the exact path and exact file that you are looking for, the time it takes to find the file will render it obsolete. These locations are kept in a secure location with limited access by very few.
but if for some reason a hacker can get the correct files, they would have to decipher the files, which again are encrypted to higher standards than HIPAA requires. And the encryption is different for every line in the file.
I can't say more without compromising the system. Security is very important to us, as you can see.
So, in a nutshell, we will take care of your data so that only you can access it, and so that you can access it at all times, so long as you have an internet connection. This is Christopher Crandall, and like always, have fun and stay safe.